So, if you've seen by the title, this is a story time. Story time about what happened today at school. Oh, shit. Excuse my language. Oh. Okay. 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 Hear that? Okay, so here's what happened. So I was at school. I was in first period. And when I went to first period, it was good. It was good. It was good. It was nice. So then I went to my second period, and it was alright. 30 minutes later, the bell rung. Once the bell rung, I went to art. It was alright. It was alright. Kind of boring, but alright. So here's when all the trouble happened. As soon as the bell rung, I went to fourth period. That's when all the trouble started happening. That's Miss Ison's class. Me, Bubba, and Deshaun were just chilling, hanging out, talking, having fun. She was not saying nothing. She sent us out. She sent me out in the hallway to do a test. I said, okay. I did the test. Come back. And she said, you didn't even do the test. Go back out. So I went back out. I did the test. Came back in, sat it on her chair, and then walked and sat down. Then we went to lunch. Once we went to lunch, and when we went to lunch, we're sitting there talking, and then we moved to a different seat, different table. Then Mr. Chuba looked at all of us, didn't say nothing. He went to talk to some people. Then 5 minutes later, I'm talking about not 10, not 12, not 4, but 5 minutes later, he goes to the table that we were sitting at. And he comes back over here. He says, James, Deshaun, and Bubba, and DeMonte, go back into that table. We went back to the table. The girls behind us said, what happened? I thought you were sitting over there. I said, Mr. Trublet, his name is actually Mr. Trueblood. I said, Mr. Trueblood dumb stuff had us to come over here about 5 minutes. But he did sit on that first. So then, here comes the car. But then, he said, then after that, we were just sitting there talking. I looked up, saw Miss Ison. I said, well, what is she doing? It's not even time to go. So I figured out. Well, all the girls turned around and told us that Miss Ison told Mr. Trueblood that we were talking and laughing, and Mr. Trueblood came and told all three of us to sit there. Oh, what is that? It's fast. Oh, sorry. And said, all of y'all stay here, and then when everybody clears out, I'll talk to you. Oh. So we did. We sat there. We waited. But we were just sitting there laughing, talking to each other, waiting. And then here he comes over. He sits down. He gets up. He literally gets up. So, he's sitting down like this. He's talking to us. He gets up and says for Coach Barry to come over here. They both sit down. They were talking to us. I looked over at Deshaun. He was over here. And he made me laugh. Then I made Bubba laugh. His name is DeMonte. I made him laugh. We all were laughing. Then here comes Coach Barry saying, oh, they don't care what they do. So then I look at him like, nigga, what? Nigga, what? What the do you mean? So after that, he sent Deshaun off. Talked to me and Bubba. He sent off Bubba talk to me. He sent off me. And then, but here's what he said about 10 times. He said, if y'all lose 10 points, y'all be in A school for the rest of the year. So that's what I didn't get. None. What? Story time. Yeah. So after that happened, we had a good day. Bubba lost 5 points. It was so funny. Ooh, that was funny. Well, see you next video. Adios.